¿Qué pasa, chicos? Hola, Mark. Was geht, Aken? What's up, El Parinsky? Wait, I did my story post on Instagram when we already started the formation lap. Everything was a bit in a rush. What's up, Philip? Okay, so just to let you know, I did not do a single lap on this track. So we are going to yeah, we started basically last. I did a qualifying lap, but it was very slow. I don't really know the track that good, so it's gonna be an interesting race. Hello, Maya. How are you doing today? Nice to have you here again. When will there be a 24-hour race? It will be in July 17. Spa, and I'm gonna stream it as well. Hola, Kaira. 12:13. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna race it. Okay, let's race. Nothing. Well, we have something to lose, but let's just go for it. Go. We already have damage. Good start. Let me know how the audio is. If the sound of the car is too loud or if the microphone is too loud, I don't know. I hope it's good. Yeah, I can feel the damage, but I think it's okay. It's drivable. In fact, we are the only Ferraris. The only fast car on this track is the McLaren, but I don't have it. What's up, Carl? Good to have you here again, mate. Oh, we have got a spinner. So it's top 10 already. I'm gonna let him go. He has a, I think he has pretty good speed. There is no need to fight. I think he will catch up. I'm gonna try and follow him now. Yeah, I really don't have any references yet on this track. I really don't know where to brake. I think the damage is not bad, but it's definitely not ideal, for sure not. Yeah, red car, I'm gonna get him. Yeah, the understeer, I think the damage is a bit shit because like I think it causes a bit of understeer, but it's not a lot, but you can feel it. Yeah, Brands Hatch is fun, but it's really difficult to get close to the limit, especially here in this section. I never did a race on this track yet. Yeah, quick lap start. I saw one guy doing a high 20, but I don't think I'm driving that bad. I'm just off the limit, far off the limit, because I don't know where it is, and the damage is also not helping, I think. And we got the Ferrari. We don't have the McLarens. That also costs a bit of time. Have I ever been injured? I think everyone has been injured. Like, almost everyone. Oh my god. But you mean like injured because of racing, or? I don't get this corner right. I'm not confident. And here I have massive understeer. Yo, what's up, Mattia? I probably need your help because I'm very, very slow right now. But I have damage though. Yeah, the pace is missing completely. Valentin told me today that his day wasn't that good. It was amazing. Do I like steak? Why not? Yeah, for sure. What about you? What do you mean? I'm not vegan. What are you talking about? What's my favorite music genre? I like reggaeton. German music, like overall, it sucks, to be honest. What is he doing? What was that move? I'm gonna have to try and get him back. Oh, that was not a nice move. What's up, Carissa? How are you doing? But what was his mission like? That was a... That's how you overtake? Like, he just went on the throttle into my car, like I wasn't there. Akin, what are good rappers in your opinion? Kara, if you say one thing against Akin, I'm gonna kick you out of this stream. Remember, you were in F4 with PHM, you were very, very fast with the Ghosty. Yeah, we were quick, considering how bad the car was. We were amazing. James was insane. The car was meh. Like, I mean, in Imola we were doing good, but it just got worse and worse throughout the season. When is my next IRL race? I don't know really, mate. I really don't know. I hope next year again. Maybe even in the end of this year, if I get lucky, but at the moment the budget is missing. Oh, we missed that apex. Yeah, the thing is with PHM, the very first year they were doing quite good. The team was quite nice, but then they decided to do an F3 and F2 team as well, and all the good people from F4 they left to F2, F3. And we were left with rookies, rookie engineers, rookie mechanics, rookie everything. And 2 good drivers with James and myself. But it doesn't matter if we are good or not, the pace was just not there. Like I had an engineer which was, I really like him, but he had no experience at all. So you know, you can imagine, I think. It's very, very difficult. What would I do for a living if I would not be, or if it wasn't racing? Probably something which is, oh my god, that apex, fucking hell. Probably something racing related still, like even if I wouldn't drive myself, I would do something with racing. Okay, we have to get some quick laps then, otherwise they catch us. Warte, erzähl mal ein paar Storys zwischendurch für so witzige Sympathie. Okay guys, what do you think about story time? Well, actually, let's wait a bit. After the race we do story time. Akin is telling me to do a story time. How was Christian compared to James? They are very different drivers, completely different. I really cannot compare them. They are both very, very good. They both have potential to be in F1 easily, and yeah, they are both good. Funny thing is, Christian, James and me, we all had the same engineer for once. Like not at the same time, but one year I had him, then right after No, what was it? Yeah, then right after Christian had him, and then James had him. Josete? No, no. I never heard that guy before. Oh, there's Carnage in front. Josete is a legend at Campos, really. I've been at Campos last year, and I don't know someone called Josete. Maybe because I did Campos with Eurocup. Is he in F4? Maybe. Wait, is the race over or what? Ah, yeah, race over, okay. I'm gonna have to text that guy because his move was not on. Ah, he left. The guy who crashed me out, he left immediately. That's very nice. If I'm not mistaken, F4 cars don't have radios. Or do they have now? They always had radios. But it doesn't really matter if it's in a 4 car or a 3 car. It's like an extra system that you put into the car. But yeah, the car also has a radio button, so yeah. Have you played Fortnite before? Yes. Who hasn't? Yeah, P11 is not very good, but cannot complain. I did basically no practice before. I don't know the track as well, so it's like kind of. Yeah, I had low experience. I had low expectations. I played my first Fortnite game with Valentin. Yeah, that's true actually. It was 2018. So I was young. And yeah, well, I didn't play it a lot, but you know, frequently. You were cracked at Fortnite. I wasn't. I was not at all. I suck. I barely won any games. Good luck with the rest of your career, man. Still remember you as a karting driver. Always there with a lot of talent. I bet there last year would have beat Christian, but anyways, sum ups. Yeah, yeah, Christian is amazing. Christian is amazing. I knew that he was going to be very, very strong. And to be honest, I was getting closer to him throughout the first few races, and I was actually beating him in Portimao in the qualifying. He beat me in the race, But then the performance suddenly dropped, and I couldn't explain why. It just dropped, even though I wasn't driving worse. Like, it was my rookie year, so I was improving every race. But the times were not, and the positions neither, and I couldn't explain it. Like, sure, the others improved as well, but in Portimao I was scoring pole position. And I was also doing a podium after in Zandvoort, but then it just went downhill. I couldn't do anything. I was barely scoring top 10s. I was suddenly not able to beat my teammates anymore. I was always like close to Christian and then the rest, but then Christian was just suddenly, he was at least half a second quicker, and I just couldn't explain it. It didn't make any sense, but it's okay. How do you like my scooter? I like it a lot. I should try Euro Formula. The budgets are lower, and it's a good way to show your speed. Mate, the budgets are insane. I don't know what you consider a low budget. Hold on, Akin is calling me.
Hallo.
Yo.
Was geht?
Ja, nix.
Warte kurz, ich muss deinen Stream leise machen. Was geht?
Ja, nichts.
Will ich jetzt so Special Guest?
Das ist deine Entscheidung.
Okay. Ja, mach mal Storytime, wir wollen alle eine Storytime. Guys, you all
Der Einzige, der eine Storytime will, bist du.
Guys, you all wanna hear a Storytime, right? Der Einzige, der eine Storytime will.
Ey, mach mal den Stream aus. Ey, Junge, mach mal bitte aus, sonst gehen die gleich alle raus.
Ja, okay, aber erzähl mal. Erzähl irgendwas.
Alright.
Das Geilste ist mit dem Roller.
Storytime. You know, okay, warte, ich leg auf, okay? Yo. Half of Euro Cup 3, no way, mate. It's more or less the same. Oh, that was too quick. Okay, story time, guys. So you know, my friend, he has like a scooter, you know, and like before I was 18, because you were able to like in Germany you cannot drive cars until you're 18, and I turned 18 like a month ago. So before that I was driving a lot with Akin on a scooter. Like I was sitting on the back and he was driving, and then we were at his brother's workshop, and he, like at night, like at midnight about, and he asked me, how about you just drive, because I was allowed to drive scooters, but not cars with my age. And then I drove it, and it was it was like a lot of fun. But then I was driving, like Akin told me to drive into a lane which is not really allowed to drive, but it was midnight, so I was like, alright, okay, why not? And then we drove in there, and then Akin told me, come on, go for it. And then I went like through a small, like really small narrow lane, full throttle, like with 50 or something. And then I see at the end of the lane, I see the police. They suddenly appeared, like it was, everything was planned. The police going with me with the you know, flashlight. And then they stopped me, and I was like, I didn't know and stuff. But they were so chill. It was very lucky. They were like really chill about it, so. Like they could have taken my driving license away. And the funny thing was, you know, we looked like idiots because Akin, he gave me a helmet which was like half broken, like it looked very broken. Like on the back the thing was hanging down. And Akin had like he had two plates, you know, those plates that you have on the car on the front and on the back. He had two of them in his hand. It looked like he stole those plates. But we were talking like, yeah, I wanted to let my friend drive the scooter for once, and like I don't think, I think they saw it, but it looked like they were not in the mood to ruin our evening. He had them like this. He had them like this. He was carrying them, and you know, I was going fast. But way too fast, you know. And they were like, you have to drive slow, you have to be careful. I was like, yeah, of course. And in fact, I didn't have my driving license with me. But they were like, I don't know how they were so chill, but... What is he doing, bro? Mate, what are you doing, honestly? You want to drive my mom's car? How old are you actually? You're 13, okay, yeah, you still have some time. Good night. Yeah, Garfias is there. I need to lock in now. I didn't really focus yet. Okay, he beat me by 3,000. I have to beat him back. Ah, fuck. Why am I racing Circuit Gilles Villeneuve? I forgot to change the title. Alright. Yeah, I was racing the Brands Hatch. But now I changed. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna change it after I do a couple of laps. After MP1. What do I race IRL? Last year I raced the Eurocup 3. But this year I don't race anything because I don't have... We don't have the budget, mate. This is F3 car. The Lara F3. I don't know when they will update it. I really hope they will put the FIA F3 car. Yeah, you cannot take the curves really. Yeah, it is outdated for sure. Yeah, they do. They oversteer a lot. Mate, just fuck off, Angus. What is he doing? Yeah, thank you, mate. Was a bit simple, the overtake. Mate, why? What? Oh my god. Yeah, 600 iRacing, not surprised. Have you ever been to Montreal? No, actually, I wish, but I haven't been there yet. Yeah, what is he doing, man, honestly? I've once seen a driver on iRacing, he had 10 iRating. But their drivers were much slower actually. Yeah, he's not very good. The last corner is so hard. Well, 10 iRating is honestly more than 8.3. Like you have to, oh fuck. I think you have to be working harder to reach 10 iRating than reaching 8K. Question: how to build race stamina? I find myself mentally exhausted after 2 races. I'll just keep racing, mate. Just keep racing, and it will go by itself. How much iRating did I start with? Everyone starts at 1.3k. Everyone that does iRacing. I think it looks old because the track is just not updated at all. No damage. Fuck's sake! I was racing Falcons today and I realized that that LMP might stand for limited mental potential. Don't race Falcons. Which LMP was it? I cannot get the fucking laps right, man. Yes, it's a 1015, yeah. Correct. LMP3, okay. Is it not nice to drive? Ah, okay, now I understand. So you were GT4 and they were going past on... Yeah, that's often the case. In multi-class racing, the faster guys are often very careless when they overtake. Yeah, for me it's 10-14, yeah. What's up, max speed? Oh my god, I was looking at the chat. Yeah, I think maybe the tires are a bit degraded, that's why we cannot improve it. I'm doing too many mistakes at the moment. Oh my god, we went into the wall. But no damage. 415, where are you from? What country? Yeah, race starts now, I'm gonna do it. Gonna have to change the title. Oh, you're from Montreal, so you're basically very close to this track, I suppose. That's very cool, mate. Okay, change the title. F3. F3 at Montreal, okay. Yeah, track is very difficult. Also, yeah, to be consistently quick is very difficult. So who do we have in the race? We have Garfias, he's quick. The rest I don't know. Hold on. Need to change the overlay. Okay, bye bye. Yeah, final chicane, yeah, you get it. You get it correctly so rarely. What bass and pedals? I use for the bass I have Smokyu 2 Pro, and wheel I got Cube Control. So I think it's quite good. Like, I really like it. Where can I put it? Because here's my vision is blocked. Here it's not, but then we have the list. Here. But I have to keep it here. Yeah, it's not the real one. Guys, do they not add Middle Eastern tracks to iRacing because it's hard to laser scan them? Or are they just averse to the tracks? I have no idea why. Yeah, Bahrain is also missing. Like, they have to add Bahrain and Abu Dhabi. Like, that's a must. And then, yeah, Qatar, of course. Dubai is also very, very important. I really don't understand why, but I don't know the reason. Okay. Yeah, but if you don't have the things on your screen, you miss a lot of information. At least for me, I like it more. Yeah, Dubai is it just has to be on this. Like, I think I really want Bahrain. Like, I love Bahrain. But I think yeah, Dubai and Abu Dhabi has to be there. Kuwait is also very, very nice. Yeah, Bahrain is a very, very nice one. It's the best one in Middle East, I think. Better than Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is nice, like, it looks nicer and stuff, but the racing is better in Bahrain. Like, Bahrain rarely disappoints. Yeah, Jeddah also. What's up, T-Dog? Nice to have you here. How are you doing? Okay, first lap. Oh, that cost us a lot of time. Oh my god. Bad lap, but at least it's valid. Too much curb. Alright, now I have to lock in. Hello Andrew, how are you doing? Ah, fuck. Do you have the kart sim software and R Factor 2? I don't have kart sim, I do have R Factor 2, but I don't drive it a lot. Okay, last corner now. Ah, it's not enough. Not enough, right? Ah, pole, okay, still pole. At the moment we are pole, but gonna be close. Good luck in the race, mate. Thank you. 6-hour Watkins Glen? I don't know when it is, but I will do the 24 of Spa. I will do it. Do I use the right barrier? I don't use it. I use this one. This thing. Well, yeah, you could use the barrier, but I use this part right here. Watkins is this weekend. Okay. And Garfield did not do a lap. Thank you. Do you race F3 in real life? I used to, mate, last year. Yeah, I've seen that too, but I don't know if it really helps that much. Why did I stop? Because it's like you do 2 laps in qualifying and then it's over. Like the laps you do after, they don't count. But it seems like we qualified pole position. Yeah, I mean the lap was good. I just had one really bad corner, which was like this was okay. This was alright. Everything was okay until here. But here it was not good. I had to lift. Here I don't really know how to drive this corner yet. Just looks weird. And chicane was good. I mean, yeah, big margin on the exit, but the question is if you really use it. I'm not sure if you really use the exit wall. Because then it's hard to accelerate properly. Because you run so wide. I don't know. I have to try in the race. Yeah, for sure I have big margin to improve, yeah. Half a second. What do I race now? It's a F3 at Montreal meet. Is Christoph related to Dries? I have no idea. I really don't know. Why did I stop racing F3? Because I was because we didn't have the budget, mate. Last year it went quite good. Like I was P6 in the championship overall, but we couldn't sign the contract for this year because we just didn't have the budget, and we still don't. Yeah, hairpin was odd. Like, didn't look good. enter quicker maybe. Are you still racing IRL? At the moment I don't, because yeah, I just said I don't have the budget. Why are you coming back to, when are you coming back to Super Formula? I can soon. I just saw the race here and just signed up. But yeah, Red Bull Ring sounds very good. But nice to have you here again, Timothy, mate. My time on Silverstone? Ah, yeah, his time, Timothy's time. Yeah, it was insane. My time was not so good. Yeah, you're right, mate. It's pretty much like this. If you have the money, you can practice a lot, and obviously you get good by the time. If you spend so much money just on testing, you will get good at it eventually. You know. Like, sure, you have to be a bit talented, but it's not everything. How much is the Ginetta test? Generator test? Ah, we missed that one. $800 for a day of testing? That's very good. Very, very cheap. I mean, if you compare it, obviously. Yeah, you're right, Matt. Okay, I need to focus on driving. Elite Motorsport is nice. I know them. Yeah, 800 a day for Ginetta is crazy cheap. Like, that's nothing, to be honest. Fuck, that was a horrible chicane. I've never drove a Ginetto before. Yeah, P2 is quick. He's still in a slipstream. Mate, this corner, I just don't get it, mate. I just don't know how to drive it. Should I let him go or defend? What do you think? I'm gonna defend for now. I hope he's not gonna do a Norris on me now. Why the race is so long, like. I don't really need to defend. It's not really. Okay, he goes into my back. But no damage. Good. We're gonna catch him anyways. Or I will at least try, I don't know. Okay, let's we go. I have to give him that. I have to give him respect. Okay, he's going for it. Yeah, but that would be kind of boring. No? I don't know. Staying behind the whole race. Let's see what he does better than me. Oh, he almost spins. I'm not gonna attack, we will lose too much time. He's not driving very good. Right now, at least. Yeah, he's doing too many mistakes. Still 8 minutes to go. Oh, he almost stopped. How are the guys behind not closing up? They're so slow right now. Like, but yeah, but Garfield is barely catching. Like, he caught 1/10 since we had the clash. Tell me guys, when should I attack? Should I attack like now or wait a bit more? Or wait until the last step, you can decide. can attack now, try and pull away. You can attack second last lap or last lap. Last lap. Yeah, that's the thing. If I attack now, he might try and get me back, and then we will lose a lot of time. So maybe, well, last lap is also very risky, but we have a lot of overtaking spots. So if you guys, all right, second last then. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the correct way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe, yeah, second last might be too late. We'll just be white lining it. No! Oh my god! I have to be careful not to hit anyone. I lost myself. Fuck's sake! He braked early and I braked too hard and then I lost it. Yeah, I locked the rear tires. I was surprised by his braking. And then it was too much. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, simple mistake, to be honest. Like, simple mistake. I'm glad I didn't crash out, but it was a bit like Rosberg 2016. Yeah, exactly, against Verstappen. A bit like that, I think. So stupid, mate. He spun, yeah, he spun. I think maybe he touched the grass on the left. I don't remember. Mate. He's fighting a lot now. Mate, come on, what is this? I'm just trying to not crash out. Oh, he almost goes into my back now. Come on, mate. I just cannot risk anything. Because if I crash out, I lose like 2000 iRating. Let them battle it out. Come on, go, just go. Push, push. Fuck now, man. There we go. This cannot end well, but I cannot risk my iRating for this. Let's see what happens now. I gotta go for it. Yeah. At least we got one guy. Yeah, of course, like I would have gone for it as well if I didn't have any iRating to risk, because if I DNF, if I crash out, I lose hundreds of iRating. So I cannot risk anything. Why can't I text them, mate? What? Why can't I? What the fuck is this? Let me text this guy. Oh, okay. So yeah, disappointing race. We should have won this easily, but I didn't pay enough attention on the road. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Yeah, the guy behind, the guy in the end was just, I could have easily finished in front of all of them, but, of those guys, but the chance was so high we're gonna crash out. I didn't want to risk it. Like, I'm already in P7, why would I risk a, like, maybe I would have risked it for a win, but not for a P7, you know. If I lose 30 or 40 iRating, doesn't really matter. Car. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Ferrari then. Back to GTs, I have to change the title again. Wait. Okay, let's join the session and get some laps in. I think I have too many I think I have too many advertisements. I'm sorry for that. I don't know how to switch it off midstream. I just got told I have too many ads. I'm sorry. Wait, I have to stop this because it's too much. How can I... How do I... Wait, I have to check. I need to check how to turn off the ads. I mean to have less ads. There we go. I put it on low. Sorry guys. I put the I put the ads on low. All right. Back to GTs. I'm very slow on this car. All right, let's push. Oh my god, we missed. Oh, yeah. That's a bad start to the lap. Have I tried the Lambo? Yeah, but not after the update. Yeah, McLaren is by far the best car, but I don't have it. I didn't buy it. How can I get the rotating steering wheel symbol? For me it was always there. I didn't do anything. For it to appear. Like it always was there. Maybe you turned it off by accident? I don't know. Press P. I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah. How do you know this? It actually works. Come on, out of my way. Thank you. Seriously, how do you know that? Where did you learn it? Did you invent iRacing controls or what? They showed you in uni. What do you mean? How do you learn iRacing controls in uni? This con, I lose so much time. I think I need to drive the McLaren. I think I need to buy it. Okay, this is just too late on the brakes. I don't know how to drive this corner. This one and the next one, I don't know how to drive it. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, understeer and just myself not having a reference. I don't find a reference. Alright, mate. Have a good one. Thank you for chatting. Okay. We're still far off the pace, but it's okay. $5K SOF. You're still driving the Acura mainly? Yeah. Yeah, I still drive it the most. Here I saw that the McLaren was by far the quickest car, but I don't have it. So I decided to just go with the Ferrari just for fun. Yeah, I don't think it is a lot. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's a few tenths. I think it's just a few tenths, but yeah, in this car I feel like I have a lot of understeer. But the problem is I don't know the track very well. Like I don't race it. I never raced it. I raced it the first time on the stream today, 1 hour before. And before that I did like a few laps of practice, but I'm very uncomfortable yet still with everything. You know what for Gran Turismo? Ah, the track, yeah. Brands Hatch is overrated. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad circuit, in my opinion. I never drove it IRL, so I cannot really comment. Okay, let's see where we land now, but I don't think it will be very fast. Oh, great. We are last. Horrible corner. Am I ever going to do hypercars? I can't do it. Or do you mean in real life? That was a horrible lap, man. Oh my god. P8 at the moment. P9. Yeah, as expected, I would say. As expected, we are 1 second off. We lost about 2 tenths in that one corner. This one. And I know you cannot see it. Yeah. Better than last time, but not good. P10. Lowering iRacing. Yeah, mate. This is not on purpose. I wish it was on purpose. Wait. P12. We are number 3. That's very, very bad performance. Let's just blame it on the car. Yeah, 5k stop is very strong, yeah. I have to say. Admit. Everyone. There's actually one guy in front that has a Ferrari. So we're not the only one. And there's a Mercedes as well. So seems like, yeah. Yeah, the guy in P11 has a Ferrari. We have a few Porsche behind us. What are the odds? Very, very likely, mate. I think. I mean, the field is very, very strong, but it's almost unavoidable. No, I don't have any haptics on my rig. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it makes you quicker or better. And that's just so expensive. Ever considered VR? Not really. It's very interesting and it's cool, but I didn't really consider it. Nice, 40 people watching, very nice. Thank you for watching. Yeah, but expenses on another level, mate. Like we are talking more than 10k just to have a rig that vibrates. I think that's spending money on the wrong end, you know. I used to drive with VR on Gran Turismo with the PS4 VR. I don't think it's very good compared to the ones we have today, but it was crazy. I loved it, but it was a bit crazy. But I think the ones we have now are much better. You mean, but okay. I have no idea how much they cost. Motion is crazy. Yeah, that's what we said. I thought you were talking about motion. I confused it, but I don't know how much butt kickers are, like how much they cost normally. Let's try and get that. Ade is already pushing. Oh my god. We missed the start completely. Good start. Three wide. Oh, fuck. Mate, I'm still there. What is he doing? Yeah, I agree. Motion sims, they still need some work done. But I think it's very difficult to really simulate how it feels in a real race car. Yeah, I'm gonna send it now. Alright, just get out of the way. Okay, that was too much, but that was unfair. That was unfair. I kicked him out, but he pushed me out earlier, and but I'm gonna apologize. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to write it in capital. Yeah, of course it was on me, the incident. It was my fault, but it was, I don't know. They did that to me in the race before, actually. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, for sure, I can help you, mate. Yeah, Timo, I agree. That I didn't mean to send him off. It was my fault. But I kind of didn't care because He kind of pushed me off one lap before, but it was not right. What's up, Mattia? How are you doing? I don't know where James is actually. Yeah, Giga move for P11, mate. Amazing. I'm missing a lot of pace, so. Yeah, quality was not good, but I'm not really. I'm just slow at the moment. Like, just slow. And I don't really know the track, so. And it takes me quite long to get used to this one. For example, this corner, I just don't know how to do it. Mate, why is he flashing me? Just go. What's your iRacing? I mean, what's your iRacing? I don't know. What is this channel for? I like your name. 4K, okay, that's good. At least he seems to be catching up, so but he's also pulling away a bit. So at the moment I will not be able to pass him back. But I'm also driving like shit. That's the problem. Yeah, the Porsche Cup is quite difficult to drive. I raced it a couple of times and it's quite difficult. But Assetto Corsa I never really drove a lot. Yeah, it is 30. Yeah, the race is very boring. Magically brake failure. I mean, the McLaren is pulling away. The Ferrari and me, I think we are the same pace. Maybe if they fight, I can catch easier. Yeah, the BOP I'm still trying to figure out if it's really that good or not. Oh! He almost spun. Yeah, Ford is fast in Spa, that's true. Porsche, I don't really know. Depends on the track, I think, and the BOP. That was quite bad. Yeah, well, I can do it. But do you mean in real life or on iRacing? Yeah, sure, yeah. I can do it. Oh, Le Mans Ultimate. Okay, I didn't know. I forgot. Yeah, no, that game I don't try. I didn't think about trying. Okay, last lap. Need to defend. why he cannot stop flashing me, huh? Crazy guy. No way he finished in front of me. He did! Fucking hell, that's crazy. He finished in front of me. That's crazy, man. What's up, Chris? I'm about to end the stream though. Like, mate, what? Fuck. I'm on the inside. Why am I losing time? And my exit wasn't even that bad. He's doing more meters and he gets me. That's great. Wow, whatever. It's for a P11, so who cares? Probably McLaren is a bit too quick. I was going full throttle. It's not like I was lifting. And the exit, I mean, yeah, I exited on the inside, so I automatically get a slightly worse exit. But I did a much more meters, so I don't understand, but it's okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Wait, we lost so much iRating. We're on 6.8k. How did we lose so much? Hold on. Ah, this race. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 6.8k is... I used to be on 7.3, but I'm just too slow on the GT still. I really suck. I really need much more practice, much more mileage. So I cannot... Yeah, I just need to keep practicing. Do you have Discord? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Yeah, that's disappointing. And even the Formula 3 race was bad. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. And thank you for chatting, Elvin and everyone else. Bye bye guys, thank you. Ciao Mark. Ciao ciao, I don't know what this channel is for. Thanks for chatting, mate. See you next time.